Hello everyone, welcome to the Gifted Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing a love reading for Capricorn for the period 1st to the 15th of May. This is a general reading. So I call them my spirit guides. Swami. To work with me, so I can deliver correct messages. Right, let's see what we have for Capricorn. We've got the Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Knight of Swords. And Capricorn, we got your card, the Devil. In the advice cards, we've got the Three of Sticks. This is unbelievable. You're looking for one last advice card for Capricorn. One advice card for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. Let's be reread. We've got the Knight of Cups as overall energy. That's that knight that's coming in, the emotional knight. He's in touch with his, his mind, his body, and his spirit. He's coming in slowly to offer what he's got. He's an amorous knight, a youngster. A young energy is what I mean. And that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Right, in terms of Capricorn's love, you've got the Page of Swords. Isn't that Mara? Yeah. He's been checking you out for some time. Yeah, he's watching you. He could be watching you on social media. He could be someone that you work with that's watching you from a distance. His Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then I see you in your power, with being the Empress. It's a very feminine energy. It's she's a good, benevolent woman. She's a good nurturer, good provider. She keeps the home good. She can be relied upon. She's a very feminine woman. She's also very fertile. And you know what? She's worked hard and she's enjoying her lot. Yeah, she's a good woman. And we got the Five of Pentacles. That's been left out in the cold. And that could be to do with your relationship. Could that be a thought? Could that be just an emotion of yours that you've been left out in the cold? Is it literal? Let's see what the cards bring out. And your partner side, he's juggling this relationship. Yeah. He's not flat-footed. He's testing the water. And he's either juggling this relationship or he's juggling money. One of the two or two of the two. And then there's the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This energy is moving in fast. It's a very infectious, fast energy. And this young person, this young energy is coming in to do a job, to deliver a message, and he's getting out very quick. So watch that message. Then on your other person's side, I see you've got this codependency on the other person's side. There's something he's in bondage or she's in bondage to something. It could be either sexual, it could be drug related, it could be dependent upon, you know, the relationship with you. It could be overeating or drinking. It could be, you know, various different things. But he's definitely, yeah, he's codependent on something. And on the advice cards, you've got the Three of Staffs, which speaks of planning and communication. You're waiting for the planning so that you can proceed with the decisions. These decisions that need to be made. And the King of Swords. Well, this is a forthright king. He rules, you know, with an iron fist. He says what he says. He means what he says. He dots his I's and he crosses his T's, and you know, he holds a high office. He's a good partner, a good husband. I see there's bondage. You know, you've got the Eight of Swords. You're in bondage, and you're in bondage because you want to be in bondage. You're not in bondage otherwise. You're limited by your own limitations. You don't know which way to go in this relationship. It looks as if this is more to do with your partner than it is with the Capricorn person. It looks as if there's, you know, I don't know if someone's, either they're unhappy or they're in a limbo state where they're juggling this relationship and it doesn't make them happy. Maybe there's something in this, or maybe it's because of this codependency. Let's see what we can pick up. I'm going to use the Sasha Fenton deck, and I want to clarify. Got the Nine of Wands that speaks of security, good security, but limitations to that security. As I say, the security is good, but it comes with another factor. Maybe this is something to do with the codependency of your partner. Maybe you can have this if you do that, or you can take this if you give me that. Let's see what we can clarify here. No, something is amiss. Something has been split up. It's money that's been split. It's been halved. I don't know why. There is enough money, but it's been halved, and it comes as a result of either a separation, either a divorce, or a resolve of the business. That's doesn't come from a good source, look at that way. Got a lot of Wands energy here. You know, that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've got the Six of Wands, which speaks of you're going to be rewarded in terms of, it could either be a course you've undertaken, you're either upskilling, or you're taking on a degree or a diploma, but something's coming to you. It's well deserved, and it's going to open many doors for you. Now, I want to clarify this Two of Pentacles energy. It's paired off with the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is a happy card. Okay? That's a completion card. Okay? Let's see what else comes out. Wow. Do I need to look at this? Very quickly, got the Emperor here. Good energy, got a good head. He's got his financial aspects in order. Eight of Pentacles. If you're looking for a job, you'll get a job. If you're looking for a promotion in your current job, it's a good opportunity. It's a good time. Ten of Wands, there's going to be demands placed upon you. The Eight of Wands, your career is going to be a diversion. There's going to be how can I say it, expansion and travel involved. Got the Queen of Swords here. She's from other Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She rules heavy. She rules quite firmly. She's also got a vicious tongue. There's a Moon card here that speaks of secrets. It tells of deception, with your partner. Perhaps there's secrets that you don't know of, that they're holding back from you. But they will be made known. But there's just a caution here. Just be careful of, don't trust anyone at this time. Use your intuition. It's a Pisces card. So use that intuition of Pisces. You'd want to be doing that. As I say, you can't trust the soul right now. It's times of deception. You're also going to be taking a trip to a cold place. It's going to be a very unusual trip. You've never taken a trip like this before. It's just, everything about it is unusual. And that's a stalemate situation. Now those cards fell out, so I thought I'd just go over them. Let's clarify the Capricorn person. The Capricorn's person. I want to know what this codependent relationship is to me. What is that to do with? Okay, these want to come out. Two of Pentacles speaks of money being divided. It speaks of money you've just got enough to cover your expenses. But there's also been a lack of resources due to something that's happened. A split. Two of Wands speaks of a partnership. Now, if you take a partnership, if you get into an alliance with your other person and take on this partnership, and if it's to do with property, it's going to be a winner. The message here is, if you have a white-collar job or you want to do this type of enterprise on the side, it'll be a good idea to keep your job or to keep the business you've got and plow money into this new venture. This is the Three of Swords. That's not a very happy card. It speaks of heartbreak. It speaks, there's something amiss. There's something that you may find out. That could be attached to the Moon card as well, where I said this deception. It could be a time of deception. So just take note. We've also got the Devil card there, which I've spoken to you about. It's a dependent situation. And on the back, on the flip side of the stick, we've got the Six of Cups, card of nostalgia. I'm going to use the Archangel Tarot deck to see if we can get a message for other parties. It's for you, the Capricorn soul, and your other partner, the other person. Oh, thank you for that. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. So is this to do with this person that's got his eye on you? Maybe he's a friend of yours. If he's a friend of yours, see what he's all about. See what he's about. They can't do any harm. Right. What's the message for Capricorn's person? You're in a good energy, Capricorn. Portraying the Empress. Good things are coming your way. Just keep your eyes open. Pay attention. We've drawn the 8 of Raphael for your other person. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Okay? So, see how that pans out. As I said, we've also got the 3 of Swords here as well. Seems to be a bit of, with the Moon card, a bit of secrets. I'm going to get an overall card as the overall energy for Capricorn, and I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot deck to see what the overall energy is to me. I'm just looking for one card. What's the overall energy here for Capricorn? What does the Akashic Tarot deck have as the overall energy for Capricorn? Too many. Can we have one card? Just one card, please. Thank you. We've got the 4 of Roses. View of the ego. This is interesting. Could this be something to do with the Devil card? I'm going to read you the 4 of Roses. See where we are. The 9 of arcana. 4 of Roses. It's 35. Okay. The 4 of Roses. 3 people stand together before a full-length mirror. The man in the center gazes keenly at himself, and it seems his reflection is looking back with a superior air. He is the role reflection to be seen in the mirror. He is the soul reflection to be seen in the mirror. This card shows that there may be a thoughtless, selfish person in your life, whether in a love, friendship, family, or business relationship. This person is self-absorbed and makes plans only in terms of how they are affected. You may have lingered too long, repeatedly giving to this person, even though you haven't received much in return. You've tolerated the dismissiveness because you kept hoping things would get better, or perhaps you were too afraid to step away. Is that why we were in bondage? You are called now to be aware this person is unlikely to change, and you may be delaying the inevitable. Take an honest look in the mirror and see how staying in this relationship affects your future. You need to pay attention. As I say, there's the 3 of Swords here. There's a Devil card, which already spells problem and codependency. There's the 8 of Swords here, which tells me that you're in a fix. You're wondering, you don't know which way to go. There's a Dark Knight of the Soul card here as well. There seems to be a muddle, and I think you must just take heed for this. This is a message from Spirit. Pay attention. The ego needs to be put aside. So maybe this is not working for you, but think about it and go within. And we can't have a case of juggling. It's got to be a firm foundation, because we can't build anything on the sand. It won't stand the test of time. So that's all I've got for you, Capricorn. Please let me know how this resonated with you. Like, comment and subscribe. And thanks for being here. I'll pick you up in the next video.